And that was greater. Smoke a blunt, nigga. Throw me some contribution, nigga. Some contribution. That's what me and Smitty called it. We ain't gotta put no tobacco with it. We'll just put unless your weed in there. How about that? But we stay getting high. Oh yeah. We in there. All right, let's see what these motherfuckers got to say before we talk about how these bitches can't get no money.
We work tirelessly in the WNBA. It's the most competitive league in the world.
You fucking crazy, man. You sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
She said the most competitive league in the world, bro.
That get this blessing to have the opportunity. Nobody's really retiring, and every year it comes in great talent. So it's the highest level of basketball. And if you love basketball,
see, I gotta stop already. WNBA. If ain't nobody retiring and good prospects coming in, that don't make sense. If good prospects coming in, niggas is retiring because they getting too old for this shit. Nigga, like I say, if a woman in this bitch 40 years old playing, nigga.
Hey, like Adrian Peterson, he talking about he still want to play. And I'm like, for a running back, that's amazing.
That's amazing. That's a fucking amazing.
That's amazing.
And look at how he built. He built like Francis Ngannou. You know, so
he built like a black Viking.
The nigga built like a goddamn motherfucking African slave, nigga. Fuck a goddamn Viking, nigga. How about working when you don't want to work?
It's a product of years of slavery.
Boy, that nigga there built like Francis Ngannou, nigga.
That's when you take the best slave, breed it with the best slave.
I'm telling you, boy. That breed that boy right. That breed that boy right. Okay?
Yeah. Hey, running backs like him and King Henry is not bred like that.
Motherfucking look, kudos to the women in the WNBA that's doing their thing. That's 40, but nigga, that's why niggas is not watching it. Now, I mean, that don't mean she's supposed to retire. That mean they just gotta keep the game going for years and years and years, and hopefully.
And it's crazy because like when I got to like help my coach do his summer camp, I got to see that shit, bro. Like I was like, bro, we was fast. We was strong. But these niggas is 18 years old and as fast and strong as we was when we was fucking... They 15. They was like middle school, about to be in high school. And we was already grown men and these niggas was running 40s like we was running 40s our senior year, lifting weights like we was lifting weights our senior...
Y'all niggas just weak. Nigga, I run the 4.5 in motherfucking 8th grade.
But our youngins is fast as fuck.
I just be surprised at how big these motherfuckers be growing.
That's what be pissing me the fuck off. LBJ's players, they fast and they taller than us, but they do not have that fucking heart. These niggas is.
There'll be some pussy ass niggas. Sound like my little brother.
Some little pretty boy like.
My little brother ain't even a pretty boy.
God
like nigga,
damn.
you ugly, nigga. You smell like you need a bath. Ain't nigga, you can't be all that in once. Shit.
But hey, I'm kind of proud. One of the LBJ boys went to OU. He gonna be a defensive back. Oh, that's gonna be nice.
To OU?
Yep.
Let's see what's going on then.
He gonna be a secondary.
Let's see what's popping then.
Gonna do something good. You gave me the.
Yeah, that nigga really out there. Yo, man.
They showed a couple pictures of him on the Facebook. Picture of the Jaguars, his OU shit. I was like, ooh.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
I remember when the motherfucking colleges came to my motherfucking high school in our library and they had a press conference for that nigga said, motherfucking cameraman in that hole and he got the hats on the tail. I'm like, nigga, what? Is that for real, nigga? That's cute. That's cute.
Bro, that shit be nice.
That's what's up. Yeah, they did the whole 9 yards for that boy, man.
They did that shit for our swim team, for man ball, for a whole bunch of
What a swim
team.
team.
Swim team, bro. So, bro,
Your PP blood off the chain, huh?
When we was in 2008, bro, high school, bro, they had the swim team, bro. We had fencing, bro. People was getting scholarships for all kinds of sports, nigga.
Giving shit away, and no niggas in the midst.
Niggas was getting in that hole too.
Oh yeah,
basketball, football.
I bet that
bro.
was. That nigga McGill got PP every 15 minutes.
I was like, this shit is bullshit. Nah, I'm gonna get a bit. You want to know?
About that.
What? Bro, what are you?
So it's the highest level of basketball, and if you love basketball, you love the WNBA. And
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Bonner. Here comes Lloyd. Howard looked like she got away with an illegal screen on Turner. Howard finishes it. No.
I didn't say high school players play back then.
Nah, I can't say on average. I ain't gonna do that to him.
Thought about it. Dribbles into traffic.
Bonner, plenty of room in front of her. Goes around the other side. Shot's not falling. Mercury is 1 for 8.
You have these staggered tips, and now you can potentially have teams that are the
But
later
I'm saying, you guys can't be expecting man LeBron his money when he's doing, what's the beat that fell asleep, Smith? With the dude without a tattoo, Henny, sipping, Captain
Passing is definitely one of them. A steal underneath, and who's on the floor? Sky players, less than a minute here. Copper all the way to the rim, but cannot connect. Tierra Ruffin right in transition.
Howard, the ball fake. Forced the hook. There was nothing there.
Goddard as well. Turnover. At the top of the key, but Tierra Ruffin gets it back a little too antsy with the handle.
In the corner. We're backing out.
This video called
some space.
This is Why Nobody Watches the WNBA.
Here is Clark. Her three. Off. Lloyd, the offensive rebound. She missed the putback. So did Howard. Rebound.
If my daughter ever decides to pick up a basketball, I want her to have the same opportunity that my nephew has.
Okay, in short, I'm saying pay these women. That's what I'm saying. She's gonna go elegant about it.
Sure, that nigga stupid.
Because you command the same respect. The game is just as good.
I found this one.
Here, where I live near Clownsville.
Yeah, Dudu's been doing this for 32 years. Full-time professional. Rated by One Family Magazine, #1 clown, 9 straight years.
She's shooting 48% from 3 this season for a Chicago team that... Griner. See, you guys don't know this about my partner, but not only is she an outstanding analyst, but she is an award-winning mathematician.
Nigga, I'm finna share this shit.
Hold on. Listen to this.
Because 3
I ain't gonna lie, this Facebook
and Diamond
shit.
DeShield to get it in this season as she's dealt with injury in the Storm, but yet somehow.
You want the W. I didn't come to play just to have fun. I want to win.
This bitch talk about how she denounced feminism.
No, feminism.
How well start that connection?
What's this gospel music?
68% of women initiate divorce. This is just an opinion as to why I think it's happening. What men want has not changed. Men want a nurturing partner to produce offspring and a peaceful home. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not a man. On the flip side, what women want and what is expected of them has changed. I fell into this trap that I can do anything that my husband can do but better. I can have a career like a man but act like a woman and then take care of everything in the house. Because according to Instagram, it's possible. According to feminism, if I'm not doing it, then I'm cutting myself short. And according to other women, if I don't have a job, I don't have value. According to magazines, if I don't look good while doing it, then I'm a lazy slob. When I was trying to do all the things, I kept thinking to myself, man, I need a wife. So I ended my toxic relationship with feminism.
She's trying to compete with the man. She's like, damn, I see why dudes need wives. You gotta do all this bullshit. But she trying to be
She
a
not wrong.
She's trying to do the same thing a man do.
She not wrong, but that's the classic case. But that whole fucking conversation didn't need to be had because you came back to the fucking square one. And that's a classic motherfucking case of a bitch worrying about shit she ain't got no business worry about. But y'all thinking into the shit too fucking hard. You think about the whole shit too motherfucking hard in the first place. If you're a feminist, you already think about shit too hard.
Yeah.
If you denounce feminism, you've no more advanced because you had to denounce it. You should have just realized that, okay, I was tripping. If you denounce it, you still think it's a thing, and it's not a thing. It's not a thing. It shouldn't be. It's not a thing. What do feminists want? To be overly equal?
To be like super, I'm like.
To be overly equal, or do you want to be supremacist? Are you a female supremacist?
Well, like,
or what? Like, what the fuck is it?
My coaches, and this is one of the things that I agree with because they all this whole Republican bullshit. Like I said, I don't really care Republican Democrat bullshit, but they're like, all right, you this girl, she walks into a gender neutral bathroom. One guy, he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna take a piss in here. While she in there, I don't give a fuck while she washing her hands, whatever. The other dude, he walks out, and she's like, I thank the dude that walked out for respecting my privacy. And they're like, hold up, first of all, you went into a gender
privacy? We all in the same bathroom.
Right, you went into a gender neutral bathroom. The first guy, he respected you as an equal because he don't care whether you male or female, he gonna take a piss. The other dude, he respected you as a female. What the fuck you mad about? Ain't nobody violate your privacy. People respected you how you fucking walked into the situation. You feel me?
Nigga, fuck them using different restrooms and shit. That shit crazy. I don't give a nigga. They can't blame nobody for that shit. We still figuring that shit out. Ain't nobody finna make no 3 restrooms.
And I just seen them restrooms. They got the mom, the dad, and with the baby changing. That's cool and all, but
nigga, first of all, if you transgender, you go in any bathroom you motherfucking want to, cause ain't nobody looking at your ass anti-ways. Trust that.
So stalls was full.
Nigga.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's true.
That's like, bro, motherfucker be reading too far into shit. Like, first of all, all the motherfuckers that be uncomfortable is these little kids that you tell that can be whatever gender they want to at an age too young, and they be all the motherfucking, I'm uncomfortable in that bed. Cause a grown motherfucker, you know, women go straight in the motherfucking man's restroom. She gotta take a piss. She don't give a fuck.
Like we was at Felipe's cousin's house, which is also Felipe's
mom.
Over there.
Oh,
and he stayed at his cousin. Like they got a house together. So and like we were smoking in her van, and I was like, I gotta take a piss. I was like, do you want me to go outside or can I piss on the outside? Like what can I do? And she's like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Just piss on the fence. Bet. Just let me know where I can go. You know what I'm saying? I'll pee outside if I can, but just let me know what. Cause I know she got her son inside. I ain't trying to make no noise, but if I pee outside, I'll pee outside. Fuck, savage. Grew up peeing on tires. Side of dirt roads when we go to Mexico, pee on that cactus.
All right, I was just trying to tie that into the conversation.
About what?
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. He peed on the fence, though. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
I can't wait to play that one back and see where that one went.
Well, because we talking about we don't give a fuck. Women don't, man. Why you giving a fuck if I'm peeing here? You peeing over there. As long as we ain't looking at each other, we straight.
That's what we was talking about.
We trying to use a fucking bathroom here, both of us. That's why we came in this bathroom, right? It's a bathroom, junior neutral, but it's a bathroom, bitch.
And now we peeing on the fence. Okay, I see where you going with this. We was peeing. We was pee-peeing. So he thought Felipe
like,
peed.
I had to go pee-peeing. I was like, can I pee outside or do you need me to pee inside? Like, how does this work?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. In general, grown folks don't give a damn where they pissing. That's where I was going with it. I think this whole gender bathroom shit came up initially though with the children in the school though. Like that's what was going on. This kid not feeling comfortable in this bathroom because he don't know. He thinks he's a girl or some shit. I think that's where that came from. I don't know. I don't recall any cases where there's been
because
an
we
adult.
always had gender neutral bathrooms for adults for you, so you can change your baby. You got
No, we've had family restrooms.
Okay, family, yeah.
And then any other case it's called unisex, and that's what they do in dorms and college dorms. They got unisex. Everybody take a shower and the same shit. And they got we all grown,
right?
Like you know what I'm saying. If you don't want nobody to see you, close the goddamn shower thing. You know what I'm saying. And it's straight like that. And like, of course, ain't nobody supposed to be looking, but what the wool, you might fuck around and get some pussy if you look. You know, I ain't never been to college. How do I know? I used to watch Boy Meets World, though, nigga.
That's how you might meet your future wife.
You ain't never watched Boy Meets World, though, nigga.
I love Boy Meets World.
Did you watch when they went to college and shit, though? And they had the unisex bathroom right across the way from their dorm, nigga.
Boy Meets World.
Well, I used to sit there and them maids were like, boy, I can't wait to go to college. Is it like that? They got the unisex showers in there, hoe like that, cuz?
Bruh. Bro, it actually was like that. Cause when I went to A&M to drop off my bitch, that's how it was.
It's on. But the makeup be different than them hoes. And then it's really only freshmen gotta live on the fucking campus, nigga. If I'm not a freshman, don't have to live. I'm not living on no goddamn
A&M,
campus.
the way it was is like the bottom floor was seniors, but they were like, yo, you didn't want to be caught downstairs
On campus?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Most
you didn't
colleges
want to be caught downstairs overnight because if they're gonna be drinking because they're already over drinking age. Like if you down there and they at a party, you might get everybody in trouble. So don't.
I wouldn't motherfucking stay there, nigga. Like you only gotta stay there as a freshman.
Yeah,
you can stay on campus. Like I'm finna go on with somewhere else. It's gonna be now. I be at that hoe. I have some bitches there. I have some motherfucking niggas that stay there, of course.
Bro,
but we ain't finna be. I ain't finna stay there. I ain't finna, nigga. Once they say I can move off campus and get my own apartment, I'm out this bitch.
Bruh, this how crazy it was, bro. I could have damn near lived there on the weekends when I used to go visit my bitch over there.
See, it'd be the same shit. You just get your own apartment somewhere the fuck else. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I was saying because I would go over there. I was going over there like once a month just to see my bitch, and I was like, bro, the way I could set up the parking, I could park my shit and I could park my bitch at the park, and then we just ride the bus back to her dorm, and I'm just chilling because her roommate be gone most of the time. I was like, damn. But it's like a second.
My brother used to live on like they got apartments that's off the campus, like UT apartments.
The
that's
players,
what
the football players.
Yeah, my brother stayed with Tuffy. That nigga was a football player, Ivan Williams. Boy.
I had my homies that was trapping out there. They had their little apartment.
Yeah, we was out there. I remember the police got called. I was out there hooping. The police got called because these kids came from other apartments and they weren't supposed to be there. It's locked, you know what I'm saying? They came from other apartments to come hoop and shit. And then these white dudes came. And we had played like a 3-on-3 game and shit like that. And we had beat the white dudes or whatever. The white dude had we had beat the white dude. And they ended up started for like getting into it and talking shit and fighting and shit like that. Boy, the cops came and put all of our black asses in handcuffs, nigga. Except for the two white dudes. The two grown ass white dudes. We all teenagers, nigga. Put us all in handcuffs and set us again. I'm like, bro, I'm just visiting Austin. My brother still right there. Like, these niggas came from across the way. I ain't even get to say that shit because the white dudes already told him goddamn shit. Like, woo, and that nigga took me out of cuffs eventually. But that nigga, but the cops got there and handcuffed everybody that didn't call the cops, nigga. Everybody that was black. Yeah, matter of fact, that was one of the first times. That was one of the first times I ever got handcuffed. Before I even really got into smoking weed hard, like every day, like needing to get it. Like I was smoking weed, but I wouldn't know. I ain't have to have it like no.
Like that.
Like I was already like, maybe I did have to have it, but I wouldn't know like, oh, I'm finna go to Austin. I gotta get me some weed to go to Austin. Like, no, I'm going to Austin. Fuck, I don't need no weed, nigga. Like, I'm smoking weed because I'm in this bum ass motherfucking town. I'm going to Austin, nigga. I'm finna go chill with my brother. Man, nigga Tuffy had the PlayStation 2 in that bitch. That's when that motherfucker EA football, whatever the fuck that shit was, the one you can see through the face mask.
EA Sports.
Boy, that nigga Tuffy leave the house, go to work or wherever the fuck he go, nigga. I got that nigga PlayStation on from time earlier. That nigga get home 8 hours later. I ain't came off that bitch. That nigga had to get home. Hey, Sean, let it breathe, man. Let the station breathe, man.
The two games that had it was the ESPN, but Terrell Owens.
The ESPN one.
And Madden Fever. Madden Fever on Xbox 360 had that shit. What the hell?
Never played that shit. That motherfucking ESPN football. That's what it was.
Nah, they was the first ones to have that inside the helmet shit, Madden Fever.
Yeah, they ain't popped up.
It was just a free game that came with your Xbox.
Because it was trash. Now, like I was saying, the ESPN, nigga talking about some.
But still, it was the innovative part right there.
Well, the nigga that made the light bulb, we don't know his name. All we know was Thomas Edison.
It was a black dude, right? Well, they say
I don't know goddamn black dude.
Benjamin Franklin with the whole electricity shit, but it was like a black dude that came up with the idea.
I don't know about none of that shit. I ain't talking about shit. I don't know. Thomas Edison's protege was the one who came up with the light bulb idea, and Thomas Edison was the one that used lead to burn it because it burned way longer. That nigga's invention only burned for a few seconds. And the nigga took the same thing. It was like, bro, you don't know your science. I ain't taught you shit, bro. This lead gonna burn way longer, nigga. You just put that shit right there. Just a little stick of lead, boy. Bing. Look how long this shit burn, boy. We gonna go to sleep right now, boy. I'll be able to get up. Know what I'm talking about? That's all the nigga did, though. But I mean, the invention is motherfucking useless without it. Oh, fuck him. Fuck him. So look at this nigga, Ngannou. Legs knocked out, bro. They got that bitch in slow motion. I seen slow motion. They wrong for that shit.
Rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, an undefeated mixed martial artist holding a perfect
heavyweight division. Brittany.
It's all
Rosen.
Let's go fight.
Here we go. Never know. Today's Fight Block brought to you by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Ngannou is in black. Rosenstrike is in gray. Early inside leg kick is there for Biggie Boy. Oh! Oh!
It's all
Rosenstrike is out. Whoa!
That was just the most untextbook.
Holy shit!
Early inside leg kick. Ngannou is in black. Rosenstrike is in gray. Early inside leg kick is there for Biggie Boy.
Look at this shit.
Oh!
Bop! Oh, he only hit him with one.
Early inside leg kick is there for Biggie Boy.
Brick.
Missed.
Brick.
No,
he kind of grazed him with that.
Oh!
Bop! Bro, that's the one though. But do you see how he's leaning and like just chunking these hoes, bro? That's not boxing. That's not boxing at all.
Early inside leg kick is there for Biggie Boy.
Ah, bop, bop.
1, 2. That was good. Now, he only hit 2 of those. 2. That's
1.5.
Out cold. Holy smoke!
So Francis Ngannou with his.
Well, that nigga a motherfucking monster, bro. That dude motherfucking hurt. Him hurt. Boy. That shit crazy. That shit crazy.
No, I ain't getting hit like that, fam.
But see, I wonder what in boxing, how that would translate. You know what I'm saying? You can't just do that shit in boxing, bro. How that shit gonna translate, bro? You ain't just finna. Cause see, okay, again, if you fighting John Jones throwing that shit, you think John finna get hit by any of those, bro? First of all, the nigga way faster on his feet. He gonna bend and switch to the side on you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna just back me down to the cage. I'm finna switch. I'm finna rotate. Wah. You know what I'm saying? Them be two different things. Cause you know that's what we're looking at now. That's John's supposed to be fighting Francis. So after Francis just knocked out Stipe, you seen the way Stipe got knocked out with the leg and all that shit, and the boy did his stinking leg, right? So now John Jones been moving up to the heavyweight for like the last 6 months now. Yeah, that nigga supposedly he said 260. And then now he trying to get back down, you know what I'm saying? Like he just wanted to get up to a massive 260, and now he gonna cut weight back down to like a 245. Which is the right way to do it, you know what I'm saying? Be a legit heavyweight, not just try to strive up to that big number and then fight at that number. Get back down like a heavyweight would, because he already got the frame. He already bigger than a 205 pounder. He just, you know, he just happened to be, he blessed enough to be in between. He's not a true heavyweight. But now if he actually eat and put on his weight, which he has been doing, now he could easily, his frame could easily handle an extra fucking 30 pounds, you know what I'm saying? Because he walked around at 220, 225, and he would cut that weight to get to 205. Yeah, he probably walked around like 220, 225. At heavyweight, I guess he's trying to get to 240, 245, and he's going to be, you know, straight muscle at that point. If he can be as quick as he typically is on his feet, we could have a whole new monster at heavyweight. My only thing is, Johnny got to stick to his roots. Don't try to pick this nigga out from the outside, which I don't think he will, because he know how strong this nigga is. One thing you cannot build up is your chin, though, nigga. You can't build that goddamn chin up.
You either got it or you don't.
Put some weight on. You can work your neck out a little bit. That'll help, but
it helps a little bit. I don't think that's some shit you either got.
Getting a stout neck and getting these traps.
Because I didn't see dudes to get their head knocked off and still knock your ass out.
Yep.
Was the dude the dude that used to have the red hair from the first UFC tournament shits that they used to have, remember?
Mm-hmm.
He used to he was known, his name was Chris something, he was known, he had red hair, he was like a Irish dude, he was known for getting rocked, but he would knock you out while he was rocked. and he would get into drunk fights at the fucking house and shit.
You a motherfucking I ain't never seen a nigga just try to go at it and be like, nigga, I'm trying to make my chin as strong as possible, man. And, you know, if I had a fighter, that's what I would do to him, though. It'll be the first thing I would do to him.
We used to have them
get that nigga neck up and get that nigga traps up.
We used to have them little crowns, and they had you could hook up a 20 or a 10 pound weight to that, and you just sit there and just.
Yeah, bro. I feel say, nigga, my uncle Michael, bro. They got I've just seen them muscle machines like that, bro. They got them in the gym.
You got
you put leather, it's a head pad.
Old ass leather.
It's a head pad, and you just.
No, we didn't have that.
Yup. You put the motherfucker, you can change the weight on that bitch, and you just.
We had like a leather Viking helmet, You put that hoe on, and it had a chain down here, and on that chain it had you could detach it. You can either put a 10 or a.
So fuck, I ain't never. I'm talking about back in motherfucking 2003, 2001.
Bro, it's 2008, and you just sit there.
And they got some outdated ass shit like that. I can wrap a rope around and shit to do that shit.
Type of shit we had, bro.
Nigga, they had the actual motherfucking big machine. This whole machine was dedicated to just it.
They didn't upgrade into a machine like that.
And then when I go to the gym, I also use that motherfucking one. It's got you see, it's got a little pad back here. And it's got these little wings right here. You get in this hole, you lift the weight like that. So I get my traps up hey, I hit them hole, boy. Get that back muscle in that hole too.
Then we had that you just kind of squat up with that hole.
Then I got the one where you gotta do things like this and do this. I sit in that hole sideways, right? And take that hole. Work that back muscle. You know what I'm saying? Sitting in that bitch sideways. Yeah. So you get that big going right there, boy. So when you really hook a nigga, you see that right there, that back strap right there, boy. Thank you. See, when them aliens kill me and they be eating human meat, They be like, ooh, that boy got that backstrap right there. Boy, I want to eat that bacon backstrap right there, boy. Let me get a little piece of that.
Get that
God damn. That's that good prime, that's that filet mignon right there.
That bacon back.
Yeah, that'll be that humane filet mignon. Mm-hmm. That's what you want. That's what you want. Look at the nigga John, bro. John done beat up everybody that called themselves a legend. See, niggas forget, bro.
And he do this on drugs?
Nigga, don't talk down on my nigga like that, bro. See, cause my thing is, bro, John Jones, what's called as he is, that's what he lack is knockout power. This nigga don't be knocking nobody out.
Like, hold on, man. Look. I feel like, come on, you gotta be on some kind of drugs to be coming up with this shit.
See, drugs don't make you think better.
They don't
necessarily.
No, not necessarily.
That's when you got Adderall and shit like that. But nigga, there's plenty of dudes that know all the same thing that you know. But he's the only nigga that thinks to switch it up on a dime like that.
I don't know. I feel like maybe for certain people, like you might have to smoke something to help you find that little.
Bro, if there's a drug that makes you smarter than people, they would already fucking found it, bro. This nigga, like, I've seen this nigga literally pounding on the dude, got full mount, bop, 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 and then here's the 10 seconds left, right? This nigga just turns around on this nigga and puts him in a leg lock out of nowhere. Who the fuck thinks of that, dude?
You ain't expecting that.
Now, if the nigga would have tapped in that 10 seconds, he'd have won the fight.
Yeah.
But he ended up winning that fight anyways because he beat the fuck out of Shogun.
But still,
But the fact that, bro,
you threw that.
Bro, when it comes to, that's my thing. When it comes to jujitsu masters, dudes that are trying to work that Kimura in on you, they're trying to get your arm like this so they can work that Kimura in on you, right? They will even miss, and I'm talking about, I've watched UFC, I watched, not UFC, just UFC, but Pride and everything. I've watched mixed martial arts, bro, since I was fucking 11, 12 years old, bro. And I have never seen nobody do it like John Jones. I'm talking about the more of a jiu-jitsu expert, submission expert they are, the more they get trapped in trying to just figure out, or just trying to get you to get this one move that they were trying to figure out. John's the type of nigga that if they trying to get that Kimura and you give up your leg or you give up your neck, he gonna switch to that neck instantly. Cause he doesn't get too trapped in his own motherfucking matrix that he's trying to do, his own motherfucking puzzle. He's the only nigga I've seen that, okay, well, fuck, I'm trying to do the submission, but fuck this shit. Oh, you gave up your head. I'm finna just throw a bop, 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 bop. I've seen this nigga, he like so many dudes be in position when they're on the ground to throw some decent punches or some elbows, and they still be trying to wrestle and shit. I'm like, bro, your elbow right next to this nigga. Just start doing this to this nigga. I bet the nigga try to get a fuck up real quick. You know what I'm saying? John, the only nigga that think of that shit. Like, every time there's an opening, he takes it. I can show you 100 motherfucking UFC fights where niggas like, bro, why are you not punching this nigga? I know gas tank comes into play, a nigga tired and shit, but bro, your elbows do a lot of damage without a lot of effort. You know what I'm saying? If you just throw it, Brock Lesnar won a lot of fights like that, and Brock Lesnar was one of the last superstars the UFC had. And once he gets your ass on the ground, he just start doing. He don't even care about the elbow specifically. He just finna fork.
He's gonna beat the shit at you,
nigga. Just over and over again. Once you get in a position to throw something like that, bro, throw that bitch. I see niggas pass it up all the time, bro. Like, I don't understand. Like, nothing about drugs, drugs or steroids.
That's just the axe, bro, because they just sitting there like, the other dude just like, I'm getting pounded.
Bro, nothing about drugs or steroids can make John Jones what makes me think John Jones is good. Like, nothing about drugs or steroids can make him do what he does that makes me think he's good. He's not stronger than nobody. That nigga damn near kind of weak. You know what I'm saying? He gets wrestling position because of his knowledge and his leverage because he's so long. He gets a lot of this. I've seen this nigga do
because he's so long.
Bro, I've seen this nigga do Greco-Roman takedowns. I think it was against DC. You know the Greco-Roman takedown? He did one where he, and then he came upon you and scooped you. Like, he literally dragged his body on the ground. Ooh. That's some comic book shit, nigga. Who does that shit? I've never seen nobody do no shit like that. I've never even seen nobody who's, bro, Adesanya's the last style bender, and he only used one style. John the last style bender. Bro, I never even thought about that. I know Easy trained and he just got his purple belt in jiu-jitsu. But did you see the motherfucking way that John dropped this boy? If he ain't got a black belt in Muay Thai or jiu-jitsu, that's the last style bender. Bro, that's the last time. I love Izzy. Don't get it twisted, but he got to be tested. Look, bro, this nigga even getting out of shit, bro. This is black belt jiu-jitsu shit. He said, I never felt my arm pop like that before.
I thought Machida was going to have him, bro.
Vito Belfort. Oh, he showed defense at the highest levels. And look at that. Look how I wrenched that hoe. Torque, boy. Come on, man. Look at that nigga face, boy. He got fucked up that fight. Fair to say, Adesanya got the better hands. Adesanya got the better hands all around. But I even say, I don't know about kicks. But John, see, one of the reasons why John don't knock niggas out, though, because he switch it up so much that he's not pounding on just one. He ain't just wop, bop, 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 bop. You know what I'm saying? And now that hook come for the 85th time, he gonna knock his ass out. He mixing it up with elbows and shit like that. Elbows give you more cut strike than blunt trauma, which knocks a nigga out. Like I said, when you catch a nigga on the very tip, that gives the crane the fulcrum motion.
But if you can catch them with that elbow, you gonna cut them and they just
you gonna cut them and stop the fight. But that's why he don't got a lot of just straight dead one punch. Wow, you know what I'm saying? He ain't dropping niggas like that. He'll fuck them up and they be so disoriented because they lost so much goddamn blood because he hitting you with every goddamn straight. But niggas like Adesanya that's just bop, bop, bop. Really, like I said, that main thing that knock you out, bro, is when you catch a nigga and make his neck do like that.
Yeah.
And that blood just hiccup for a split second because your skin stretched like that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
This
one right here.
You get that little air bubble between your brain and your veins.
You just get a little hiccup in your jugulars, bro. Or pushing a nigga like that, you got to get really, really hard for that.
But that's what it is. You causing disruption between the blood, between the body and your brain.
So you can hit a lot of nigga with a bunch of shit like John hitting, but he's not getting like that's why them grazing shots. Because if you're talking about like the lever motion, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta do it.
The further you get on the lever, the more you're gonna infect this hoe. So that's why them grazing shots don't be seeming like much. But they knock a nigga out because they had the most effect on this nigga's neck turning like
it cuts off the blood circulation. That's what you're trying to look for. Is you looking for you want to cut out the blood circulation.
You're trying to snap this nigga's neck as far as possible.
Yeah,
but if you hit him, what I'm saying is if you hit him right here, you're not gonna make his neck turn as much as if you hit him at the end of the fucking lever.
You catch him at the tip.
You know what I'm saying? That's how you get the most leverage at the end of that bitch. So if you hit him at the end of this chin on them grazing shots, that'll get him.
Yeah. If you hit him at the base, then your whole shit is going through his whole neck.
It's gonna hurt. But it's gonna stop that nigga neck almost from twisting the way you need it to.
Yeah, it's going through his whole muscle.
Unless you just absolutely strong enough to blunt, but that's not gonna always work.
You gotta be like twice this nigga size to do some shit like that.
Right. And then now when it comes to just blunt force trauma, you need to hit him in the temple. And then their neck don't need to snap. It's just gonna be blunt force to this temple, and that's a button. That's literally a button.
It's a self-destruct button.
That's where that hiccup comes too, because you got blood flowing right here, and if you can get that spot to hiccup.
Well, that's the contact point between your neck and your...
That right here and these temples right here. If you can get these bitches to hiccup, you will drop a nigga real quick. There's certain ways you can do it, and John don't hit a nigga enough with the same strike over and over again to catch him just right there. Even Anderson Silva would catch certain dudes with like... Because Anderson Silva not necessarily always prolific as John is when it comes to striking. John will throw a bunch of strikes. He'll control you a lot of times. Anderson Silva fights, he'll just let you. He like Floyd, bro. He'll just let you strike yourself to death, bro. And if you don't give me nothing, like the way he beat Vitor Belfort, boy, boy. And I'm talking about the ball of this motherfucker right here hit this nigga right here, and that was the cover of UFC 2.
That's the button you want to hit right there.
Vitor versus Silva. KO. Bro, I'm talking about the coldest. He's just the coldest motherfucking counterpuncher of all time, the counter striker. Watch this shit. As soon as that nigga about to, I found out your timing. This nigga was the best nigga at finding out somebody's timing, bro. This nigga was disgusting, bro. You see that nigga was just about to move. Whop. That nigga a monster.
Is in the building, and these guys just flapping gums at each other. Any chance they get. The fight clock is brought to you by Modelo.
Boy, that shit. Man, I want to talk about this shit right goddamn now. Bro, motherfuckers talking about motherfucking Jorge Masvidal like he tripping. Cause okay, so you know Jake Paul, the nigga that knocked out fucking Nate, he finna fight Ben. Coming soon, right? Motherfuckers mad because Ben has come to Jorge's fight camp or whatever, and Jorge teaching this nigga how to box or whatever, right? Oh, this boxing versus MMA. This boxing versus MMA. We lost respect for Jorge. Nigga, is Jorge supposed to motherfucking just forego his rivals in MMA for this bitch ass motherfucking celebrity match, quote unquote?
He's fucking coaching Anuel.
That's great.
He got Anuel.
That's great.
MMA. Like
this nigga coaching whoever he want to coach. Period. Bro. Right? That's what it's telling me. Yeah. He coach whoever the fuck he want to coach, bro. Because it's still MMA, bro. This still his job. What the fuck does this nigga like a YouTuber, Jake Paul, have to do with me and my rivals in the UFC? Nigga, I'm still trying to get paid in the UFC.
Whatever UFC fight was on last week, him and Anuel watched it together, and they were like, Anuel was showing him his car.
So
they was training, but bro, they like
so.
Man.
Niggas mad at this nigga just because he got Jake on there, and you know it's Jake versus Ben Askren, kind of like representing the MMA, you know what I'm saying, the UFC quote unquote, and like you know what I'm saying, I kind of felt that shit at first, like okay, we have MMA versus boxing, I feel that shit, but I didn't know niggas was gonna take it so seriously to the effect of Jorge's we losing respect for him because he going for Jake Paul. Now listen, if Jake Paul, first of all, Jake Paul fooling all of y'all niggas and y'all letting him win because y'all putting this nigga in the conversation with real fucking fighters and letting it affect
and
your opinion of real fucking fighters.
And that's what he wants.
And that's what he wants, you letting him win. So number one, even if, I've already said, bro, if this nigga beat Ben, I want Ben to knock his ass the fuck out. But what, Ben that's not how he fight. You know what I'm saying? He's a great competitor and shit like that, but this is boxing. Jake could just score. A lot of people go in there and just try to compete against Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Wilder went in there and tried to compete against motherfucking, tried to just compete and get his knockout against Fury. No, I don't work like that, brother. I can outbox you. This is a game. This is a chess game. And I can outbox you. It don't matter if you can't compete or not. Nope. Okay? So, I don't understand how you trying to be a boxer and you're not boxing boxers. So if you beat Ben, it means nothing to me. Box a boxer and I can start judging you. This nigga had the audacity to fucking talk down on his brother when Ben asked him, who's the better fighter? Obviously me. I'm 3-0 and my brother is 1-1. Your brother fought real boxers, nigga. That's why. That's why he's all 1-1.
Your brother's the actual.
He fought amateur box or real box, whatever the fuck your case might be.
Yeah, he actually do that shit for real. His brother do that shit for real.
He fought real boxers like 0-1. This nigga fucking delusional, bro.
The little brother, I don't know. I always mix the name up, but the little brother, he got into boxing because he saw how disciplined his brother was. And he was like,
right.
And he got into all this legal trouble.
And I was on the kid's side. He not sorry.
Yeah, he not. But
hurry up, man. I'm in the middle of. We in the middle of. I was trying to make this point because this is relevant right now. It's supposed to be a solid video, bro. God damn. Fucking with these amateurs These amateurs, lights, camera, action. Mr. Dubois, I need a cigarette. But nah, that shit pissed me off, man. Niggas talking down on this nigga, bro. Like, I'm not finna if y'all into this little petty ass fight, then y'all be into this fight. Don't get me wrong, I'm watching too. I'm gonna be there. I believe Jake can box. On an amateur, very amateur level though. Like, I don't what proof do I have? Cause you knocked out Nate Robinson, you knocked out a bunch of niggas that don't box. What the fuck that mean to me? I'm not weighing none of my opinions on real fighters if it's connected to Jake Paul. Jake Paul's not a fighter. He's an entertainer, and y'all motherfuckers letting this nigga win, boy. And kudos to the boy in that aspect. Like I said, I was on the side from the beginning. Like, I like in the Nate Robinson thing, yeah, bro. He finna knock Nate Robinson. I've been watching this boy in the gym. You heard me talk about him. Like, man, nah, this nigga been really boxing, bro. This nigga been taking this shit seriously. You heard me. I'm with you. I'm with you. I got turned off as soon as he called out another nigga that's not a boxer.
Nah, yeah.
But at the same time, that's a payday. That's a payday. But don't come in here talking to me about how cold of a boxer you is, though. I don't want to smell that shit. I don't want to smell that shit at all, my nigga.
Then when your brother actually been
like right, like that's some peon shit, bro.
Doing the professional shit.
That's some whack ass shit, bro.
You fighting celebrities, you fighting.
That's some peon ass shit, bro. Like, come on, dude.
You really disrespecting your brother. If I was your brother, I would have put your ass.
And then the nigga is a perfect
100, bro. My
perfect example of an internet gangster, bro.
Like that, bro.
He's a perfect example of an internet gangster.
Yes.
Because when they got live on the stage like that, when they did that little press conference thing, whatever, it was whack live, bro.
Oh yeah.
Ben, one thing I always loved about Ben before he got into it with Jorge, because he was talking out of line with Jorge, like how Conor was with Khabib. He was talking out of line. He was talking manhood type shit. And I was like, bro, and the whole world wanted Jorge to knock that nigga the fuck out because he got out of line. You know what I'm saying? But before that, I was Funky Ben was funny. Like, I know that type of dude. You know what I'm saying? Who, I don't give a fuck what happened to me, nigga. I'm boo, fuck you. I'm still better than you, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I like that shit. Funny. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course, he tried a little bit too hard, but at the same time, I was on his side until he got with the Masvidal thing. So when it comes to Masvidal versus Ben, I'm still on Masvidal's side. So why the fuck should that change my mind because Ben is going against this dude, this YouTuber who's trying to box? Nigga, you not nobody. This is just a spectacle. Even if, bro, if Ben let me down, like I said, I was on Masvidal's side anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Like why would it be wrong for Masvidal?
And it's a wash because it don't matter.
Why is it wrong for an athlete to actually help out a celebrity? That's good. Like, why?
Relax, bitch.
Why is it wrong for somebody to help? Like, come on, bro. Like, everybody's just trying to get money. Fuck that. Especially right now in this pandemic. Fuck that shit, bro. Like, it's all about a check.
I mean, to help. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's about, like I said, there's ways I can motherfucking appreciate Jake Paul. Yeah, like, if I'm Jake Paul, I'm winning. I ain't saying I wouldn't be Jake Paul. If I was in this motherfucking shoes, I'd be saying the same. Listen, if I was in this nigga's shoes, I'd be doing the same exact goddamn shit. I'd give me 3 or 4 fights under my belt, under a bunch of eyes that ain't got to do with boxers, and I call myself a boxer. And then eventually me, because I'm not somebody that would cheat myself. I want to be a boxer for real.
And that's how I feel like he is. He want to really prove he is, but he's gonna use his celebrity status.
He gotta prove that shit to me by calling out a boxer next.
Right, yeah.
I'm saying my plan the whole time would be 1, 2, 3 whack ass niggas and then a boxer.
Let me get into a boxer.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then at the same time being humble about the whole goddamn thing, bro. Being humble about the shit. Bro, because that's enough to sell the story alone, bro. I'm coming out of nowhere I'm already known. I'm a YouTuber.
He a YouTuber. He a Nickelodeon star.
I understand he trying to sell.
What he got to be humble about?
And bro, be humble, bro, because you cracking into this motherfucking league of grown-ass men, and you barely been doing this shit, bro. You got to come with respect first, bro. One thing about fighting every goddamn day, you going to get humbled, bro.
And pretty much that's one of the things that's wrong with him is because he come from money. He been on this Nickelodeon ride. Ain't nobody ever humbled him. You feel me?
Nickelodeon.
He had a Nickelodeon show.
He was Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Yeah, goddamn.
Bro, he was in the Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, all that. He had a show with one of them channels, bro. He was
Right.
rocking, bro.
But I'm saying, like, in general,
He
bro,
left all that
you
shit
cracking
to pay
into
for his
somebody's
YouTube
business,
shit.
bro. Like, it's just like you coming into a studio because you made your, like you actually take my advice and start making beats, and you got like 100 beats on your belt for the rest of this year. And then next year, you start going to studios like you know what you're doing and start telling niggas what to do.
I'll still never.
That's what this nigga's doing.
Yeah.
He's coming into the fight business telling niggas what to do. Like, I'm the blah, 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 blah. I'm the all this shit
Bro.
here. I'm the greatest of all time.
Brother,
Nigga, you ain't even fought nobody. How's you the greatest of all time, nigga?
Bro, look, man. I'll say, and I don't know. This is me. I can have, even if I have like one hit song, I'm still gonna come into the studio like, bro.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I would do exactly how he was doing. I would call out 2 or 3 niggas that ain't even motherfucking boxers, knock their ass the fuck out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then like he's doing it very incrementally. Now I'm gonna call out a person who's good at fighting.
Good at boxing.
Fighting.
Or
fighting. Good at fighting.
Or
Ben is a wrestler, bro. Ben
might be on his way out. Maybe. Nah.
Bro, he's even smarter than that. I'm calling out a fighter who is the worst at boxing.
Like let's say right now, De La Hoya trying to come out.
I'm not fighting no De La Hoya, nigga. Are you stupid? Nigga, bro, again, boxing. I don't have to be stronger or bigger than you if I understand boxing better than you. De La Hoya will beat this nigga every day.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? He's smarter than you. He's saying, no, I'm saying Jake is smarter than you. What you gonna call out an old ass De La Hoya? Nigga, Floyd Mayweather can be 80 years old and he'll beat the shit out of you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying he's smart enough to call out a known fighter who is also known for not boxing, so he can get clout enough for fighting a very good fighter.
That's what isn't this what this fight is supposed to be?
Right. That's what I'm saying. He ain't calling out no old boxer, because an old boxer will beat your ass, even outscore you.
Yeah.
He's calling out a fighter who doesn't box. You see what I'm saying? Like and one not a Khabib Nurmagomedov who still put some pause on Conor McGregor, who's well rounded. He called out a nigga who strictly wrestles, and that's why he got knocked out against Masvidal like that, because he had made a stance against Masvidal that I'm gonna embarrass you on this mat, and Masvidal knew it. And this is no chance. You can find where this nigga was working out and practicing that shit a week before the fight. With no chance about that shit. That's incredible. Oh, that nigga out of there, bro. That boy out of there, man.
It resulted, as a matter of fact, in Brown assaulting his wife with a lead pipe and firing a gun at a car that she was in. These are charges that Brown denies. He was released yesterday on $15,000 bond. He joins us from Atlanta to discuss the charges, and we welcome you, James Brown. How did all of this trouble
Gotta wipe
begin?
the sweat off his lip and shit. How did all this begin?
Charges, and we welcome you, James Brown. How did all of this trouble begin?
Living in America. That's how it all began, boy. Black man in America. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong at all. You're not in any difficulty, but you're out on bond.
No, I'm not.
Have all the charges been
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm out on love.
Are you out on love or out of love? Which is it?
Out on love. Alone from night to night.
You'll find me.
Now, James, this isn't the first time you and your wife have had a problem. Are the two of you going to be able to work this out?
Let's talk about some music.
Bro, this nigga's stupid, dog. Let's talk about some goddamn music, bitch. I ain't coming through this bullshit.
I got some music. pay off this jail.
Yeah, real talk. If that boy was in some trouble, I'm sure he was.
Bruh. Gotta move some of these record sales.
Yeah, but you playing this shit.
You want to talk about music and you don't want to talk about what happened.
No, it's all over.
Nah, that's all old.
Your fans will have read all about this, James. Aren't you concerned about that?
No, Nakasha. I'm concerned because there's nothing wrong.
And what are you going to say to your fans when they ask you some questions about it?
I'm going to say I feel good. Papa's got a brand new bag. It's a man's world.
Well, that's the second time we've heard that in 2 days. That's very interesting. Now, don't leave us, James. You stay right there.
I'm
We
not
have
gonna leave.
more
I
that
wanna
we
do
have to
something.
talk about. Well, tell us a little bit about what you're going to be
Hello,
doing on
Ted.
this tour.
What'd you say? Ted, where you at?
James, we want to thank you for being with us today
Wait
and
a
giving
minute,
us
I
an
just got
opportunity.
here.
They got some nice.
What are you going to be doing on this tour?
I'm going to be doing Papa's got a brand new bag, living in
And
America.
that hoe so thin,
I thought
bro.
you had one of your little speakers
I
on
feel
there.
good.
Bro.
Yeah.
That hoe thump harder than them hoes. That shit crazy. It could use a little bit better treble in because it ain't got no actual out interface. I feel like it is. But at the same time, when it comes to my mixing, it's probably better. You know what I'm saying? Like listening through these hoes, like mixing through these hoes is decent enough.
It'll give you a good range.
Right. It give you a better range. Like these hoes be too. It lets too much of the high out sometimes. Or whatever, you know what I mean? So.
Now, the most speakers you got to
I understand that you have already, James, I have to ask you one serious question.
I'm still just amazed at how. Like, where is it coming
Does that
from?
mean that you're now eligible?
Like, where the fuck is that shit coming
I'm
from?
singing. I want to mingle.
Like these hoes gotta
You
be
want
like
to
this
mingle.
big.
Yeah.
Now, the women
Like, you gotta
love
be
you
two of
when
them
you
hoes,
get
huh?
out there. Why do you think that is?
What'd you say?
The women love
Yo,
you
bro.
when you get out there.
Why is that, ladies?
Well, I'm asking
crazy.
you.
Huh? Because
Why
I
do you
look
think
good.
that is?
Well, he
You
got
look
them
smell
good.
good.
construction workers.
I
Yes.
feel good.
And you sing good.
And make love good.
Oh. Well, there we are. We don't have to ask anybody else. We got that from the source. There you are. Now, you're involved in publishing a gospel magazine.
You ain't involved in publishing a gospel magazine.
You know the baby.
Well, only crack can make your motherfucking. Only coke can make your legs move that fast, boy.
You know the baby's supposed to be like a. He's like his like great nephew. Yeah. Like his great
What
grandnephew.
the fuck that got to do with his music?
Some
I
type
don't
of
hear it.
something from that nigga. Yeah, I don't hear it either. But
I make more funk than that nigga.
the baby shit is just so basic, but it's just hey.
I make more funk than that nigga.
Not at all. I'm advocating unity.
Wait, ain't everybody woke these days? Why everybody broke these days?
Hey, he really is. He done been in shooters
Just
at
like
Walmart.
in some cases, I might need chastisement.
I know a bunch of niggas that been shot and shot at niggas. That shit don't make a nigga better than the next nigga, bro.
Nah, I know it don't make it better.
No more gangster at all. There's more gangsters niggas in that ain't never had to fire their pistol. The best cops never had to fire their pistol. Like, come on, man. Like, stop glorifying that bullshit. That shit don't mean fuck to me.
Nah, that's true. That is one.
It affected me so deep because
Like somebody talking about motherfucking,
texting.
You see so and so got shot, and then the next few days you see baby with so and so, and he got his pistol in his hoodie. You see that's why he ain't get killed. Niggas get killed with their pistol on them all the time, nigga.
I was like, little baby was with Bun B. Who the fuck is gonna fuck with little baby when he with Bun B? Come on, bro.
Cause grown niggas got a better circle than that. Grown niggas, you know what I'm saying?
And motherfuck the camera time. I need family time. I need to go see Uncle John in Atlanta time. I probably never get it, but it's cool to fantasize. Just like I do by overlaying these hands of mine. Gripping on the titties, ass and the thighs. Honestly, I'm over her analyze. Cartier over my eyes while I analyze. Okay, me and Lil Metro, rockin' new retros. Take off your dress, that's the new dress code. Too blessed to stress, that's my manifesto. Fuck the professor, I'm too professional. Yeah, side niggas in the love. No some west side niggas like to do the same thing. Like pull up and wreck, pull up and wreck, yeah. Pull up and wreck, yeah. Pull up and wreck. I know some east side niggas and they let it bang. Know some west side niggas like to do the same thing. Like pull up and wreck, yeah. Pull up and wreck, yeah. Pull up and wreck. No disrespect.
I ain't taking disrespect, little nigga. Strap, put a couple holes in your neck, little nigga. Got fucking this song, get straight, little nigga. Got a shoe string around my chest, little nigga. Got a move sign in the vent, little nigga. Brand new carbon 1.5 in the red, dog. I ain't tryna fuck you, I just want some head, dog. Bitch. Straight up about the 6 and we don't shoot at lead, dog. Bitch. On 6 niggas like to see the white meat. Tryna apple codeine, I'll live my high stick. Red. Take a nigga bitch and then I make a wife eat. Yeah. Take a nigga bitch and then we do the nice stick. Yeah.
The nice stick. Oh my god.
We don't do no fighting. This Glock gon' knock a nigga down like Tyson.
I know some east side niggas in the love bang. Know some west side niggas like to do the same thing.
This Glock can knock a nigga down like Tyson.
Tyson.
Bro, just rap, bro. Don't even be talking about that. Don't even be saying shit right, bro. Kevin Durant. Like, come on, man.
Like, Felipe be like,
I ran to a change while y'all ran from it. Y'all want to ball, I'm staying for it.
That's what I be telling you. That's the mode. That's the motivation, man.
He's like, Miguel, I know you can give me 2 better bars than that.
Jastic used to come off the dome on them boys and eat niggas alive. If you can't just, come on, man. And that nigga had better shit wrote. Do it for Jessic, man. Don't let Jessic die in vain. Don't let your $800.
Niggas out there just go hustle. This shit really remind me of old school shit in the motherfucking pirates and make it do. Nigga, I'm a cookie. Nigga, not a rookie. Still holding on, eating like a cookie. Get up out my way. Nigga, pull up all day. Gotta move this shade, stay, hey. Nigga get cash, I put it on the head, so I gotta move fast.
Can't let the laws of rest, gotta let them hoes pass.
Inside here, I got a pirate flash. I be shaking up, nigga really baking up. Nigga 2 shots, nigga doing that. All of this goods, now he froze up. Nigga hold up, move around, real slow up. Nigga pull up, drink,
all in my cup. All in my belly, still jamming, screwed up, R. Kelly, or Nelly. Who beats nigga? Come on, man.
Dick and she says she gon' eat it up like I can live. Pull up slowly on the hole, let them know. Nigga drumstick just drink down cold. I got hoes in the whole I got hoes in the whole. I'm in the mix.
I went back to Riley to tell everybody about that.
Oh, nigga. Hey, bro. And see, he was just freestyling. If he'd really made that hoe better, that nigga said slide like 3 times in a row and that hoe still went high. Like,
that's what I'm saying, bro. He had that whole Houston.
What's the name of this song?
He had that. He gave me that through the back of the day. Get your mind straight.
Young dress, nigga.
I ain't going out, them bitches outside boys. I gotta drink that much. Musician.
Hey, I pull 4 up in my Sonic slushy. I'm riding down 4-5. Watch me pull up, burn off and burn up my tire. I'm riding bowls across the road and hogging up all lanes. I'm looking good, I can't complain, cause I'm stacking my chain. These niggas get out of line and we gon' get on they top. I like hoes that window shop, cause I can't stand them that box. And if you run up on me, then I'm gon' pull out my Glock. And if I pull that bitch out, then I'm gon' let off the shot. I'm leaving niggas on the grind, cause we have no time to play. I get the job done quickly, I mean on the underlay. I got a partner named Jose, and he stay away in the trade. He say if I ever have a problem, then he gon' let them display. I got 4 O's and 45s in this car that I ride. We ain't chipping off for nothing, cause ain't nowhere you can hide. If you try to come hide, then we gon' run up and slide. 45s and AK-47 make him cha-cha slide. I knock a nigga out his shoes and knock him right out his slide. I get something for they mind, these boys be sick and they tired. I'm sick and tired of all the line. I know the real gorilla, dope kickers and gold builders, and the real gun killer. I see I be out in the circle sipping purple and lean. See y'all niggas ain't really leaning cause y'all be sipping that green. See I be really sipping that purple and then put some on my kidney. I got a bitch named Whitney and she love to keep me tipsy. I love to keep getting throwed and I get throwed and throwed. Niggas ain't know that I was smart. 06 I grabbed my diploma. But I'm street game educated cause I learned from the OGs. And I learned how to turn the 1 into a possible 3. And I learned how to turn the 3 to a 5 with some cheese. I'm on the block with all the fiends and we taking moving some keys. I'm trying to move out my dividends and make me some more. And if I run out on this league, then I'm gonna have to restore. I need some more and some more. From my head to my toe. I used to wear J's and Coos and now it's just polo. I probably pull up black tee with some all black reeds. Niggas act like they know me, but they don't really know me. And if you have them OZs, then please can you show me? And if you don't know me, then you gon' get to know me. Me and my niggas for real, and we be out on the block. Pull up, body rock, push the button, then we squat. I'm on site in the outband, looking good, showing head. Oh shit, bitch, that's my clan. 60 miles across the land. Musicians.
Think they be talking about Freaky Fred.
There'll never be another.
Damn, bro. I don't even needed that shit, bro. That shit was so fun. I was like, damn, bro.
That boy hopped on the Jones track too.
That was like me, like all I didn't know I had. Well, nah, for real, but that shit reminded me of like when I met my son.
Musician!
I said, this is fan. Oh, this is fan.
I'm tired of the jealousy and all the things that they telling me. All I wanna do is be what I need. So sick and tired of the feeling. When we fly down, I feel heaven. But when it's snowy, I can't breathe. So I feel for my head. Don't wanna be a statistic of fallacy. So I really think of this just can't be me. Really niggas don't wanna let me fall. I have much still, but they're not just me. Those guys HBD, but they don't get me. So found friends, I'm so good. I don't for the deal, no, right? We go, man, I put you on the keyboard, tryna just beat us, so we ain't gotta be. But back to the mirror, I'm fucked up, I need a helping hand. When my back against the wall, that whole sin, and then you realize you really have no friend. In this time, don't want being a black man. Grind hard, do the best that I can. I started losing faith in the big sand. Feel like I'm fading away, I need a big plan.
Musician. I've been throwing so long, I should have a touchdown now. Rolling with the bus down now. I've been throwing so long, I should have a touchdown now. Rolling with the bus down now. I should have a throne. Nigga undisputed king. I should be a nigga with a ring. I've been throwing so long, so I'm claiming my throne. Playing with my game in the zone. I've been throwing so long. Now I'm claiming my throne. Playing with my game in the zone. I've been throwing so long. I've been throwing so long. So long, I've been throwing so long. Go get them what they need. If the block need a bleed, nigga, dress is gon' be. Nigga, I ain't never had beef with the sea. Nigga, everything though, you come from me. We don't play games, nigga, artillery. We don't freestyle with my nigga Archie. Niggas better bad, do fuck out for me. Young dress, stick, go hard with the thing. Nigga with the beam, nigga, I'm military trained. Nigga, you can call me a sword. I'm still in charge, I poke hard the fall. Got my shield on me and my sword. Nigga, I'm a knight, I swing to the right, bang right. If a nigga talk down, lose his life. Roll in the dice, I just backdoor with the Lil Joe and I hit them bars twice. Now I get the cash, I put it on the nigga ass. Black on the side of my ass, cause I keep a black flag. Niggas talk down, get mad. Young dress, stick, not trash. Nigga got throw that flow. Me and Pops Merch smoking on dro. It's a loud pack, nigga, you can't even hear that. Nigga, what the fuck you do that? We don't do that, y'all still smoke Richie. Nigga better have something that's healthy. Nigga tryna test me is real unhealthy. We'll pull that bitch out, bust till we melted. Nigga, yo, he filthy. Nigga, been filth. I ain't tripping, nigga. Young dress, move like filth. I'ma pull up in a big leg. Fuck a damn Corvette, bad bitch. I'ma give a nick. I've been throwing so long, I should have a touchdown now. Rolling with the bus down now. I should have a throne. Nigga undisputed king. I should be a nigga with a ring. I've been throwing so long, so I'm claiming my throne. Playing with my game in the zone. I've been throwing so long. Now I'm claiming my throne. Playing with my game in the zone. I've been throwing so long. I've been throwing so long. So long, I've been throwing so long.